friends! I hope that you are doing amazingly well. And this video is dedicated to anyone and everyone out there who is or has ever experienced a mild crisis or a deep disappointment or a difficult situation, a hardship in life. Something completely unexpected out of the blue has happened, and it really is difficult in terms of handling emotionally. And so I would like to invite us to consider what are the positive ways that we can regard these types of situations. And the reason I say mild is because there are definitely some circumstances in life that are much more severe and much more traumatic, and those need to be handled in a very specific and different way with health practitioners, with therapists, with the right interventionists, and with a community of support. However, for the majority of the events that we experience maybe once a week or maybe on a daily basis, depending on your work environment or your family and home environment, we will continuously experience moments of contrast over the course of our life. And so I would like to share some positive ways that we can view these types of situations so that in the future, as you move ahead in your life, when these things happen, which they inevitably do, how we can shift our focus and our feelings to something more about empowerment and to feel more positive and more easygoing about it. And so it comes down to having powerful questions in our mind, in our mental inventory, that we can access when these types of things happen, so that you can immediately begin to take control of the situation and feel more empowered. And so the first question, let's say something happens that is very distressing and upsetting. Maybe you have a partner and they left you, or somebody in your family has left the house and there's no reason why, or you had a fight with a friend, or you have a hardship at work, something has fallen through, you didn't get the business opportunity you were really expecting, or your flight got delayed, you missed your flight, or you had a car accident. I mean, there are so many things that can happen to us, right? So in order to not dwell on the negative, here are 3 powerful questions that you can ask yourself in the future that will immediately give you more empowerment and a sense of control. So the first one is, what can I learn from this experience? What can I learn from this experience? Because there was always something that we learn from everything that happens to us. We can learn something from every situation, good and not so good. It's only a matter of digging deeper beyond the surface to see what are the valuable kernels of insight that you can learn, and what are those learnings, teaching you. What is the essence and value of those learnings? And when you start to dig into this, you begin to uncover different facets that can actually be very interesting and insightful, and can give you more clarity about who you are, what you like, where you are in life right now, what you want out of life, what kind of relationships you want, and how you prefer to feel. So what can I learn from this experience? And then the second question, what is the opportunity in this experience? How is this an opportunity for me? And so this is a different angle to looking at things positively, because when you think of opportunity, an opportunity means something new, something that can develop, something emerging, something that adds value and brings benefit. And so how is this situation that you're going through, how does it have an opportunity, or what is the opportunity within it? For instance, if you're having some issues with your family, it might bring you closer together in some respects with certain members of your family. Or it might, the opportunity can be for you to realize if you were injured, for instance, from doing a sport, you might be obliged to take rest. And then the opportunity is that you learn new ways of exercising your body that are different from what you were doing before. Learning new types of exercises, meeting new types of people, and also taking forced rest. So that's an opportunity for you to connect with a different facet of life. And the third question is, what do I really want in this situation? What would make me feel really good? What do I want? And think about your answer and then consider, having your answer, is this something I can control? For instance, can I make this person come back to me? Or can I undo what happened? Or can I unassign myself this project that I am resisting? Or can I undo the fact that I already missed my flight? I mean, you begin to realize that we feel distress because we, on the surface, think that we want something that involves an external factor from behaving differently, whether it's a person or a situation or an event, circumstance. And then what makes the person feel distressed is when they want something and they don't even acknowledge that they can't do anything about it. You know, that's the most distressing aspect of it by far. And so when you have that clarity and that insight, then think about, well, what do I want that I can control? What do I really want that only I can do, that I can do for myself? And then you will receive a different answer. And that answer might be, you know what? I want to feel peace. I want to feel relaxed. I want to feel calm. I want to feel, you know what? I just want to feel like I don't have to think about it right now. I'm going to think about it later. I'm going to sleep tonight, and just tomorrow's a new day. These are just examples, you know? Or I want to feel like I can at least move my body and do some physical exercise, or I want to feel relief. And so when you have your answer, this is something you can control. This is something that you can do. And so this is extremely powerful and very empowering. And thus, you can take the actions necessary to make your own self feel better. And so these are 3 powerful questions that we can ask ourselves anytime that invite us into deeper reflection about ourselves, our identity, our personality, who we are, what we want, and trust and know that these types of difficult experiences are natural, they're a part of life, everyone goes through them, and you're going to emerge even stronger and better than before. And you're going to come through as a wiser, more intelligent, and just a person with much more of a profound life experience. So I leave you with those 3 questions. What can I learn from this experience? What is the opportunity from this experience? And what do I want? And then what do I want that I can actually control and that I can actually do? And then go ahead and do it for your own sake and your own self-love and for your own peace of mind, because you deserve to be happy. And go ahead and do that. Okay, so I make this message with lots of love and positive vibes from my heart to yours. And may we all be healthy and happy and joyful in the course of our lives. So have a wonderful, wonderful set of moments ahead. God bless you, and see you next time. Bye.